Come on. Come on. Oh! Okay, everyone calm down. Calm down. I said calm down. It's happening.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
It's here. The song is here. March 13th, like we all thought, at least most of us thought, it was going to be March 13th, the blood moon. New Sleep Token music is announced. And not only that, we have a song name. It's called Emergence. It's track 2 of the new album, which is coming out May 9th. So it wasn't an album drop, but it was definitely an album announcement. It's May 9th. The track's name is Emergence. The album title, I want to talk about this for a bit. You can skip here for the reaction to the song itself if you want, but I want to talk about the album itself because this is very interesting. All the clues we've been getting, all the puzzle solving, the Shubaro inscription, or as someone in the comment section pointed out, the Shugbra, like Edinburgh. Anyway, that inscription pointing to Nicholas Poussin's painting, The Shepherds of Arcadia. Arcadia being another word for Eden in Greek mythology. Anyway, the album title is called Even in Arcadia. Now, listen up. This is important because that is a quote from, I think, the inscription in the painting or below. What it means is, in Arcadia, ego. Whatever that is, right? The painting, pastoralized, where is it? Where's the full saying? Even in Arcadia, there am I. So, a lot of speculation regarding this painter's work. The I in this inscription, even in Arcadia, there am I, is a reference to death. I think Vessel is talking about sleep. When he's referencing it, even in Arcadia, there am I. He's talking about sleep. This all has to do with sleep. All right. So I don't know if this is going to tie in narratively to the previous 3 albums, or maybe we're starting a whole new narrative. But we're going to listen to the track Emergence. Ooh, baby, this is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. Just drop music, Vessel. Why do we have to do this rigmarole? Anyway, here's Emergence. All right. Ooh, nice little banner with battle axe. I think it's a battle axe. We've got the lyrics up here. Let's go.
Living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again.
Okay. Rose, red. Got a red.
In another world I have a feeling we're close to the end.
Ooh, sing it, boy. Banner's on fire. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. Love it.
Are you carbide on my nano, red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold,
what?
Out on my chest and hide out in the vents, my
what the fuck is he saying?
My bite right through your lenses, midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies, I'll be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior.
Fuck. Goosebumps. Goosebumps. Trauma for the neighbors. Yeah, because this song's going to be blasting. Come on. Come on. Oh!
God, space dust for your few rods. Dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of
yes. Yes.
winds that
to all of it.
From within, my blood beats so it like
Ooh,
might tear
ooh.
right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lockstep with the universe and your well past the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified
Bars!
by what's
Fucking
below.
bars!
No matter what you do, no matter where you go.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Take away the pain and let my mind go.
We're getting a bit more of this picture, which I like. Pathway leading to the house.
Guess it's quite the same as how I feel when I'm at your side. Come on, out from underneath.
God damn it, man. How are we ending this? How much is left in the song? Oh! Oh! Fuck! Holy shit! I mean, it's a bop. It's a banger. Oh, is it a bitch? God damn. Okay, Kenny G. Okay. Fucking saxophone? Well, the banner has been burnt away. I don't know how that's significant yet. We'll know soon enough, I guess. May 9th cannot come soon enough. May 9th cannot come soon enough. It's 2 months away, Vessel. What the fuck? Sorry, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Hold on. Hey, back up. You can't just do that. You can't do that. No. What the fuck is that thing? It's a big Groot-looking motherfucker with a fireball. And this Elden Ring, what is happening? Oh my god. Oh, it's a weird looking skull creature with branches and a sword, and this guy is fighting it, and he seemed to have vanquished it in the end. Dude, what the hell was that? What? Okay, first off, song banger. We knew that was he's maintained the style and yet evolved somehow in the sound. Yeah, man. I mean, this song started out mellow, piano, a little bit of, like jazzy vibes, going straight into the rap with the beat, and then he brought in the riff with the second verse, and then he ended it with a saxophone. I don't, Vessel, what is happening? All right, listen, I'm going to go through these lyrics real quick. And and see what I can pull from it, because a few things kind of scratched at my gray matter. All right. Well, you were laid in verse. That's pretty simple, pretty obvious to understand. The identity was given in verse, in song. Living on a promised word. I'm trying to remember what the word maybe he's referring to. On a promised word, or maybe just a vow, right? A vow to a god, promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. Which song was it? You guys are going to have to help me out in the comments. I mean, it's been a while since I've listened to Sleep Token songs. But I remember it was on the last album. It was on Take Me Back to Eden. There was a song that he talked about putting down the rose and picking up the sword. Right? There was something there. Something there. So what was that? I'm going to need help. Which song was that? He put down the rose and he picked up the sword, which is very connected, is the word I want to use, maybe, to what we're seeing. Especially those few glitchy frames at the end. There seems to be some battle he's readying himself for, right? Or he's the sword that was traded in for the... Or he is the rose that was traded in for the sword, right? You and I are down head first in another world, I heard. Yeah, that's fucking obvious. But I have a feeling we're close to the end. No, we've just begun. Okay, so coming out from underneath who you were... Right? Okay. Masks, identities. There's a lot to pull from that. And then obviously the kind of pre-chorusy thing. So go ahead and wrap your arms around me. Now this can be taken two ways. Right? Go ahead and wrap your arms around me because I want protection, so embrace me. Or he speaking as the protector, wrap your arms around me, I will protect you. Right? It could be anyway. Anyway, now this is where it gets crazy, because I was lost in the beat, I was lost in the rhythm of it, but like the lyrics were washing over me. And what the fuck is this? Are you carbide on my nano? He's making me Google his fucking lyrics again, man. Come on, what is carbide? Carbide is a compound of carbon and another element, such as metal or metal oxide. Okay, nano means very small, so in relation carbide, nano. Oh, nanocarbide. Okay, nanocarbide is a small particle that is made of carbon and nitrogen. All right, are you carbide on my nano? I flunked science, okay? I went to an arts college. I'm not good at this. Carbide on my nano, and I have no fucking clue what that's referring to. All I know is from Googling, carbide is... I've already forgotten. Anyway, red glass on my light bulb could be, because of the next line, dark light on my culture. I feel that could be talking about red glass on my light bulb, red light, right? In a dark room to expose pictures or to develop pictures. Dark light on my culture, developing my culture, exposing my culture, right? Sapphire in my white gold. Now, a lot of these things are very familiar to me based on the last album. Sapphire is blue in my white gold. You could be talking about a ring, a sapphire stone in a white gold ring, or something else entirely. Could be. This is funny to me. Burst out of my chest and hide out in the vents. That's a reference to Alien, the movie Alien. I don't know how it connects to the rest of this, but like burst out of my chest, the fucking alien burst out and crawled and went to the vent. So that's funny to me. It's midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Could be a callback to sundowning. Yeah, just at face value, could be a callback to sundowning. Godspeed to my enemies that asking for that call sign. Call sign being a signal. Enemies looking for a signal to tear him down, the haters, the doubters. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward, I feel. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Now, anytime there's a reference to teeth in this fucker's songs, I immediately think of either Vor or, what's the... Jaws of the EP. But yeah, anytime there's a reference to teeth, that's what I think of. Canines of the savior. So the god that bit you, the protector that betrayed you, maybe, that bit you. Glory to the legion. Now, legion, of course, being an army. Trauma for the neighbors. That's hilarious because, yeah, this song is going to be trauma for the neighbors. But in a metaphorical sense, I guess, what affects you affects the person next to you. Yeah, I've got solar flares for your dead gods. Dude. I will engulf and eat your dead gods. He's speaking on a cosmic level here. Space dust for your fuel rods. Fuel rods are found in nuclear reactors. They're the things that, if you've seen the TV show Chernobyl, you kind of get how it is. It's the rod thing that went pew, and now we're all gonna die. Dark days for your solstice. Back then, like he was talking about being up at night, being asleep during the day. Solstice, eclipse, I will eclipse. Yeah, so it's all on a cosmic scale here. Dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. That's a bar. He's dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. The winds, the air that, burst through his lungs the first time. He is now dancing through the depths of hellfire, because that's how badass he is. I don't know. My blood beats so alive might tear right through your skin, my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life. Half-life is a video game. But no, it's also in reference to the half-life of, I think this is another science-y term, right? It's the half-life of, because the only reference I've heard it in, like the decaying factor of like a nuclear substance, like uranium or something like that, right? The half-life of it is still exponentially so much worse. Because like uranium decays by 4 billion years or something. So like, yeah. So he's talking about living past your half-life. So basically half your expectancy, or exponentially becoming more dangerous. Because I'm thinking in terms of the relation that the term half-life has to the decay factor of nuclear substances. So living past that is like living past a certain expectation. In lockstep with the universe, he is one with his chakras. And you're well versed in the afterlife. Maybe this is sleep, being a god, well versed in the afterlife, or death. Now, death, again, as I said at the start of this video, the album title, Even in Arcadia, is part of a saying, that the full saying is, even in Arcadia, there am I, the I being death, or the death of ego, death, basically. Whether angel of death, metaphorical, metaphysical, whatever the fuck. But that's the full saying. Even in Arcadia, there am I. So even in paradise, there will always be death. Because where there was life, there is death. Everything that has a beginning has an end, Neo. So that full circle is what it's talking. Oh, maybe that's what he's talking about. Everything coming full circle. I don't know. Anyway, but in lockstep with the universe, you're well versed in afterlife, and I am sanctified by what's below. So far, he's talking about the universe, cosmic scale. You're well versed in the afterlife, and I'm sanctified by what's below my feet, the earth, the grass. He's talking about Arcadia, like the living in this moment. I'm sanctified by what's below. Instead of, because the entire verse is talking about everything that's above, everything that's happening on a cosmic level, on a cosmic scale that we can't really understand. And he's sanctified by what's below. That's a powerful line. No matter what you do, no matter where you go. So that's kind of like a defiance type of vibe that I'm getting from him. So in Take Me Back to Eden, he kind of became realized fully as vessel. And he was like, not so much in defiance, but more acceptance of this, the life, right? And he might be the one to take away the pain and let my mind go quiet, and nothing else is quite the same as how I feel when I'm at your side. That's pretty straightforward, right? You love someone so much that, yeah, they are the one that will make your mind quiet, which I can relate to, having ADD, when you're with someone that can make your mind be quiet. Yeah. And nothing else is quite the same as how I feel when I'm at your side. Pretty straightforward. Oof, dude, what a song. My goodness. That was Emergence. Guys, we are officially in the new Sleep Token album cycle. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Hit the like, subscribe if you enjoyed this reaction. And I will see you in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.